Okay, so hi everybody, it's Alexia. And today I will be playing Pet Simulator 2. I never really played the first one. I think I played it for like literally 2 minutes because I don't even remember any of it. So I decided I would give the second one a shot. I'm usually not very fond on simulators, but I mean, I figured let's try this one out. Cause I mean, why not? So as you can tell, I haven't like touched the game at all. Like I haven't tested it out. So the first thing it's telling me to do is it's saying which pet do you want to start with, and there's a bunny, a dog, and a cat. Obviously, I'm gonna choose the dog because I mean, I love dogs. Okay, so we have our puppy. Let's see what we have to do. It didn't really give us any instructions. Okay, so let me see what this does. So this is VIP. I'm not paying 129 Robux for literally 2 hours. That's like ridiculous. So far that's a pretty bad aspect. I mean, I understand something's called donating, but like that's not donating. That's literally greed. Like 129 Robux, that should be like a week, and this should be like 2 weeks. And yeah, that should be for forever, obviously. So here's the settings. All that. So yeah, as you can tell, I haven't played. Here's the upgrades, and here's my pet. Perfect. Okay, so do we just like pick up these coins? This is kind of like giving me, I don't know if you guys ever played it, but there's this game. It was kind of popular for like a hot second. It was the Fame Simulator, I want to say that's what it was called. I played that. That's what this is kind of reminding me of. I'm not really sure why people would be obsessed with a game where you're literally just clicking on coins. I mean, I guess maybe it's fun, but I'm not 100%. So that's why we're trying it out today, because I have heard a few people complain definitely about the premium, which, I mean, I think it's ridiculous, too. So, I do agree with that, but I've heard a lot of people say that it's not as good as it took a year to just create this game. Which, I mean, it's really smooth. It's definitely smooth, but I really don't like games that make it so you have to like pick up coins, because it's kind of boring. Like, especially for a video, it's just you picking up coins the whole time. So, I mean, it's worth a shot. I'm giving it a shot, so hopefully it proves itself worthy. I'm trying to do this big pie right now, see how many coins we get. Hopefully it's a lot. Oh my god, don't come over here, dude. No! Oh my god, they just like took coins that could have been ours. But, whatever. Okay, so pretty much this game's like literally the same stuff over and over and over again. Like if I want to do that, I play Cookie Simulator or something. That's a bad game. That's a really bad game. Now see, it's kind of ridiculous if you ask me. Okay, so what is my pet? My pet is a level 1. I'm not sure how to upgrade it. Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of new to this, so bear with me, please. So I think maybe it just like does it on its own. I mean, that's my guess. Okay, I just need to get like a bunch of the like little ones. So let's go back and get a bunch of the little ones. Okay, I think this is the little one. Okay. So what we're gonna try and do, cause like my XP isn't even moving up at all. Like, it really doesn't seem like video content worthy. I mean, like if one of you guys had recommended it to me, it would probably make it a little bit more enjoyable because I know people actually want to see this. But I'm not too sure that people actually want to see this just because of the, I don't know. It doesn't seem like the type of thing that people would really want to watch. Because if I was sitting home and I went on YouTube, I wouldn't watch a video of somebody literally picking up coins. Like, that just doesn't seem interesting in my opinion. I mean, maybe other people feel differently, but it's definitely not something that I like. I mean, maybe it gets better if you get a lot of, like, points and money in the game, but as of now, it doesn't really hit the spot. I mean, like, I don't even like, maybe like Arsenal, but a lot of people like that, so I would record, like, I'm not even good at that, but a lot of people like that, so I would play that. In this game, it's just, it, like, doesn't seem like people would want to see it. So I think we're going to transition from this game into another game here in a second, because it's not really making me feel as if I'm proud of what I'm recording right now. I mean, I'll still leave this part in the video just because you guys can see my opinion on it and you guys can tell me your opinion on this game. Which, by the way, let me know your opinion on this and how you feel about this game. Because my opinion is, it was decently created, but it's just not a fun game. And I do see that they made it so there was no game passes, so it's like you have to be actually good to be high up in the game, which is good. But if you look right here, the forever bonus, you get a legendary Phoenix pet, which is only, I believe it's only to this VIP tier. I don't believe you can get it in a egg. I mean, you could. I'm not 100%. Like, don't trust me on that. But I mean, it's definitely easier to just start off with that pet. So I feel like that's kind of an advantage in my opinion. Like this egg right here is 450. You know how long this can take for me to get 450? Because I don't have that pet. And I would rather not spend 2,000 Robux on a simulator game that you never know what could happen. I really don't like spending Robux in games that haven't really taken off as much. I mean, this game's definitely taken off a little bit. And I don't think, I mean, it could lose players, but I don't think it'll lose players just for like a little bit, just because the first pet simulator was like such a hit off, I guess you could call it. So I just wouldn't spend 2,000 Robux on this. It just doesn't seem worth it to me. So that's just my opinion on this game. Other people's opinions could vary. I mean, other people could like these kind of games. I just don't. I don't even really like simulators in general. There's like the occasional one that I like, but definitely this one is not for me. So let's move on to the next game. Okay, so now I'm in Bee Swarm Simulator. This one I have played before, and this one I really don't have as much of an issue with, just because it's really not that awful. And I say that as I don't like simulators all that much, but this one just, it doesn't really bother me as much because, I don't know, maybe it's just the fact that it has more stuff to do, but that is just my opinion. I mean, some people could find this one boring and they love Pet Simulator. Like, it really all depends on how you feel about it, but this is a game that I like definitely better. I think it's because of all the missions that they give you, but, I mean, this is all just my opinion. So, they've definitely updated since the last time I played. The last time I played didn't really look all that much like this. So it's getting better. I didn't really think it was bad before. I've always thought it was like a decent game. I mean, I played it for like 2 hours one day, and I don't really even play Roblox for 2 hours at a time. So, I mean, okay, so you have to collect 13,000 pounds from the pineapple patch. So, like, if Pet Simulator has something like that, it'd be fine. Like, even in this game when you're just starting out, it's really not that hard. But in Pet Simulator when you're starting out, it's kind of complicated. I mean, it's definitely not easy. I mean, it feels like you do have to have the legendary pet to get anywhere in the beginning. I mean, there's definitely those people that can succeed with it without having a legendary pet, but that's only if you have effort and time to do that. I really don't, especially if you can, like, cheat your way through when it's supposed to be a no pay kind of game type thing. So, I mean, this game, it's easy to be good at, in my opinion. So yeah. It's really not that hard either. I mean, I believe you can trade bees. I want to say that you can. I'm not 100%. But if you can, that just makes it all the much easier. Like, you can have somebody, like, give you an extra bee. And I don't, in Pet Simulator 2, at least, I don't know about the first one, but in Pet Simulator 2, I know they don't have a trading system yet. And I don't really like games that don't have a trading system, just because, like, some people could have, like, many duplicates of of one animal, so they want to give one of them away. But it's hard, like, you can't do that, obviously, when there's no trading feature. But I feel like any kind of simulator should have that. Like, I feel like it should be, like, kind of like, not required, but, like, it should be, like, known that you should have a trading system. Like, sorry I'm saying like so much. It makes it easier. And I'm sorry if this video is really boring. And I know it's not like my usuals, and it's not even, like, that much of a Christmas theme. I mean, I guess my other ones weren't really that Christmassy either. But I felt like I just had to get this out there. While I'm still uploading every day. Just because, like, I don't know. I also think that Pet Simulator 2, I don't think they should be able to call a game where you don't have to pay to win, if you kind of do in the beginning. That one I just feel like it's kind of, shall I say, rude, and misleading more per se, in my opinion. So that's why I think Beehive Simulator is better, just because it's easier to succeed in this in the beginning, and it's also more fun because in the Pet Simulator you don't do much but collect coins. In this, it's faster, definitely faster, even in the beginning, and there's missions to complete, and I'm not 100% once again, but I don't know if there's missions in Pet Simulator 2. You guys can let me know if there is, but I'm not 100%, just because that's not the type of game that I would like to play. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get one mission done. I'm sorry this video is more of a ramble. I'm really trying not to make it seem like that, but I felt like I had to discuss on it at some point, because a lot of people are discussing that right now. And, I mean, I find it to be somewhat serious. I mean, it's just not a way a game should be, in my opinion. I mean, some people do like the games where you pick up coins and get a new item or something, like a new animal or a new item, object, whatever. But I think that game was very misleading to everybody when they were all excited for it. When they didn't even have a trading system, it wasn't really prepared after a year of working on it and making everybody excited for it. Even though it's smooth and it looks nice, it really needed a little bit more to it. But this is just everything that I think about it. Other people could think different. Like I've said that a million times. I don't know how many times I've said it now. It's just my opinion. Okay, so now I'm gonna try my best to stop discussing Pet Simulator 2 while I am playing this game. So right now I'm going to back to the black bear to give them the rest of my stuff. So let's see what he has to say for me. Okay. So I don't really know if people play this as much anymore. It has been on the popular page for quite a bit now. I'd say like maybe a year or two, maybe. Okay, so maybe 13,000. Okay. So I'm going to stop it here just because of the long ramble that I went through. If you guys do want to see me play more Bee Simulator or Beehive Simulator, or if you guys want me to talk more about the Roblox community and what's going on, let me know, and I totally will. So yeah, that's the end of this rant. I hope you guys enjoyed it, or more say found it informational. Let me know your guys' opinion on this. And the question of the day is, what is your #1 present on your wish list this year? I hope you guys had an amazing day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!